नमस्ते, हमेशा खुश रहो बिटिया। My name is JVN Dr. Vishal Saxena and I am Associate Professor in Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University Jaipur in the subject of Mathematics and Statistics. I am going to take a lecture on the module Probability and Probability Distributions and Binomial Distribution. So this module is from the course Research Methodology and Biostatistics in the program BPT and B Optometry 6th semester and B Pharmacy 8th semester. Faculty is Physiotherapy and Diagnostics and Pharmaceutical Science. First, we see the definition of probability. So the probability is a numerical description of how likely an event is to occur or how likely it is that a proposition is true. Probability is a number between 0 and 1, where roughly speaking 0 indicates impossibility and 1 indicates certainty. So like similar to percentage, the probability we can define here. It's a numerical description and which shows that how likely an event is to occur or how likely it is that a proposition is true. So if there are full chances of occurrence of any event, then the probability is 1, and if there is nil chances to occurrence of the event, then the probability in that case is 0. The higher the probability of an event, the more likely it is that the event will occur. A simple example is the tossing of a fair unbiased coin. Since the coin is fair, the two outcomes heads and tails are both equally probable and the probability of heads equal the probability of tails, because the dice is unbiased and therefore definitely the chances of the coming of head and tail are equal, so their probabilities are same in the unbiased dice. And since no other outcomes are possible, the probability of either heads or tails is half, which could also be written as 0.5 or 50%, because we know that here what is definition of probability. The probability means it is the ratio of the total possible outcomes to the in the total favorable cases of an event to the total possible outcomes. Now we take a simple applications of probability. Probability theory is applied in everyday life in risk assessment and modeling. The insurance industry and markets use actual science to determine pricing and make trading decisions. Governments apply probabilistic methods in environmental regulation, entitlements analysis and financial regulations. The probability of an event A is written by PA. Now we take some definitions of probability. So we are going to take first independent events. If two events A and B are independent, then the joint probability is given by P, A and B, means probability of event A and B written by probability P, A intersection B, and this is equal to probability of A into probability of B. In what case? When the events are independent. So independent events means where the occurrence of one event does not affect the occurrence of the second event. Like for example, if 2 coins are flipped, the chance of both being head is 1 by 2 into 1 by 2, because the chance of coming of head in one coin is 1 by 2. So therefore it is 1 by 2 into 1 by 2, and this is equal to 1 by 4. Now mutually exclusive events. The mutually exclusive events are the events when the occurrence of one event will be followed by the occurrence of the second event. Means no two events can occur simultaneously. So for example, if we want to take one example here, then we can say like in a throw of a dice, the number like 2 and 3, the number 2 and 3 does not come simultaneously. Means only one number, either 2 or 3 will come. So both numbers 2 and 3 are not possible to come simultaneously. So in this case, mutually exclusive events, probability of A and B, that means probability of A intersection B is equal to 0. And if we want to say what is PA union B, PA union B represents the probability of event A or the probability of event B or the probability of event A and B both. So this is probability of A union B, and in this case when the events are mutually exclusive, then in this case probability of A union B is equal to PA plus PB and minus PA intersection B. But in mutually exclusive events, PA intersection B is equal to 0. Therefore, what is PA union B or PA or B is equal to simply PA plus PB. Now, not mutually exclusive events. Not mutually exclusive events means the events which are not mutually exclusive, means when the two events occur simultaneously, then the such two events are called not mutually exclusive events. And now we see the definition of conditional probability. The conditional probability is written by PA upon B, and PA upon B shows here what is A upon B denotes. So probability of event A when the event B is given or when the event B is compulsory. Okay, so it means PA upon B shows the conditional probability and it shows the probability of event A when the event B is already given. So probability A upon B is given by a formula, and the formula is probability of A intersection B upon probability of B. Now we take next the distribution, and we are going to take first binomial distribution. So before this we are taking binomial experiment. A binomial experiment is a statistical experiment that has the following properties. The experiment consists of n repeated trials. Each trial can result in just two possible outcomes. One is success and second is failure. So it means binomial experiment is a statistical experiment with only two possibilities of failure and the success. The probability of success denoted by P here, while the probability of the failure was denoted by P bar. The trials are independent, that is the outcome on one trial does not affect the outcome on the other trial. Now next we take binomial distribution. A binomial random variable is the number of successes x in n repeated trials of a binomial experiment. The probability distribution of a binomial random variable is called a binomial distribution, and all we know that it is a discrete probability distribution. So it is a binomial distribution, and a binomial random variable is the number of successes x in n repeated trials of a binomial experiment. The binomial distribution is followed by a binomial random variable, and for the binomial distribution we have a formula. Suppose a binomial experiment consists of n trials and results in x successes, means we are taking n total number of trials and in which x successes are obtained. If the probability of successes on an individual trial is p, then the binomial probability is b x comma n comma p. X means the number of successes, n means the total number of trials, and p means here the success, the probability of success in one trial. So it is also given by ncx multiplied by p to the power x multiplied by 1 minus p to the power n minus x. Now we take one example. The incidence of occupational disease in an industry is such that the workmen have a 20% chance of suffering from it. What is the probability that out of 6 workmen 4 or more will suffer from disease? So it means we are given that there is a occupational disease in an industry and the workmen have a 20% chance of suffering by that disease. So question is here, what is the probability that out of 6 workmen 4 or more will suffer by that disease? So now we take the solution. The probability, first of all we have to find the probability P and Q. P means the probability for the event, Q means the probability against the event. So the probability of a man suffering from disease, that is P is equal to 20 upon 100 and which is given by 1 upon 5. Next, if P is equal to 1 upon 5, so Q will be equal to 1 minus 1 upon 5, that is equal to 4 upon 5. Therefore the probability of 4 or more suffering the workman from that disease is given by, because at least 4 is required there, so probability for 4 plus probability of 5 plus probability of 6, because that total 6 workmen are there. So this probability will be given by formula. So n is 6 there. In the first case when x is 4, so formula, according to formula, 6p4 p4q square plus 6p5 p5q plus 6c6 p6 and q to the power 0, which means 1. So when we solve this combination term, end up putting the value of p and q and solving this, so ultimately we will get the answer 53 upon 3125. So this is the required probability for the question. So this session is powered by Digital Version 2, Jayati Vidyapeeth Women's University. I hope all you are satisfied with my digital session. If you have any query, please mention in the comment box. I will resolve it. So with this here, we conclude our today's lecture. Thank you.